Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Robbie Ray. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. He'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
That's to third, Suarez. And there are 2 outs. Man at first with 1 gone. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Calls it in, 2 away. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 1 out, bases full. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags for third. The tag, and he's out of the plate. And that's a double play. Bang, bang, play. Back to the top of the order now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 2. Fly ball to right. He makes the grab, and that is that. At the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Fly ball down the line, Soto. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first down to the ball game.
Back here at San Francisco, stepping in, Orlando Soto. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And around the corners with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitter right there, Bill. The bit of a start for Song, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point.
2 down. Soto getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Tellez. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On to the bottom of the first. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Kicks and fires. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run.
So a runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a liner, base hit out of the right center field. Tellez around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Third game of the division series. And digging in for San Francisco, Orlando Soto. Stone back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives and he can't hang on. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 6-3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. That one felt good. So 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, right side. Soto makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third, Suarez. Throw to first is in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
First and second, 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Soto. Scott, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Back to right, Soto. Puts it away for the out. Here's the rookie right fielder, Orlando Soto. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Two outs, nobody on. Jeff McNeil stands in. That one out to right. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Valdez back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Round second, taken for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And up next for San Francisco. One down. And now it's Mark Vientos. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Out to short, Lindor. Slings to first and time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Brett Wisely. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Up and in, 1-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run at the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a
swing and a ball lined out towards center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Second game of the NLCS. Leading off, Derek Hill. That one ripped. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Right side, Soto. Hauls it in for the out. One away. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. McGill back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. But it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Bird. Aggressive, and it paid off. They went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had a sight set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Squirts away a little bit.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo makes the catch, and that is that. For San Francisco, as the lead remains 3-1. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Line drive. Soto makes the grab, and there's one down. First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. High in the air, out to right. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. And he's out. Bunt down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running.
So 2 down, digging in, Juan Soto. That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. Nothing across here. Man at first, one away. Soto measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. He swings and fouls one off. Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat, ticketed for the outfield, and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tyler Fitzgerald. To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. He was caught in between. Base is empty with 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. The pitch. In the air, right side. Soto sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the batter now, Mark Vientos. That one the other way. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Soto did a good job in the win. Not only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
One down. And now Bader up to the plate. And a base hit right there. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the rookie right fielder, Orlando Soto. Holmes back to work. And he takes a strike. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Berg, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
One down. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. This one in the air, right field. Soto on the move. Drops into the glove. And that is that. No runs. So the batting order turns over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Grounder might be 2. Lindor has 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball popped to the air. And it drops in. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Orlando Soto. That one fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th. Swing at a high fly ball right field. He's got it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the
These are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1.
Here's Juan Soto. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in, and that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Man at first. Now at the plate, Orlando Soto. And ball 1. Soto measures 6 feet 4 inches. Just 19 years old. And he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. That one is absolutely belted. Bader ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Senga back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
One away. So here's Bader down. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Orlando Soto. Ground ball up the middle. Mauricio gets it to first. And a quick out, number one. Bottom of the seventh. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. With a nice running grab. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. One out, base is empty. So up next for New York, Juan Soto. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run just wasn't able to find a hole.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
This is the zone and he gets him to chase.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Out to short, Lindor. Whips it to first. And that's the third out. So one out, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Slice to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, going for three. He's a triple, and the winning run is at third with one away.
He went up there and got it with two strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back and net it back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The throw in. Tag, got it. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on.
Wow, can't argue too much with sending it home, trying to win it in extra innings. No one likes to play these extended games. It's taxing on the bullpen. But stellar defense.
Go ahead, run on base. Soto, the next to hit. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. The relay to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. 4-2 now.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing with the fence.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab to second with the throwing. No chance to get back. It's a double play.
Well, this is a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1.
So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. The other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Little chopper rolls foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Inside, and that's ball 1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Lindor. And that is the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. They'll score here in the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the grab. 2 down. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Valdez back to work. That one's hammered right field. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Saved at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Sandhoff, the next Giant to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Cold strike 3. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
I never really like trying to steal third base from my teammates up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on there. They see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. They might end up swinging at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there, a strikeout and a...
Well, going to pause on that thought. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And now the right fielder, Orlando Soto. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. The good news is they're putting balls in play, but the bad news is most of them have been on the ground for easy outs. Nothing is finding a hole at all, and they're having a real hard time elevating the baseball.
Sears calls it in, and there's one away. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th.
That's just a really nice catch on the right there. He saved extra bases for sure. But the pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one inside. 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can ball coming. A 3-run homer. His second homer this series. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it.
It's the Houston Astros taking on the San Francisco Giants. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Logan Webb. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Game 1 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 down. Two out, space is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
High fly ball, right field. Soto. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they've got their first run. It's 8-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. One strike away from securing game 1. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take this one in a blowout. Soto really stood out in this one.
But they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
So singy as the numbers show, a great performance. Checks the runner. Soto back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Swinging a ground ball. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Soto ranging back, puts it away for the out, and there are 2 outs. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, a short could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. In the air, right field. Soto makes the play, and it's out number 3. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. That one hit to right. Soto in position. He makes the grab, and that is that. So only crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And takes low for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a Here's Jordan Alvarez. Myers, the base runner at first with one out. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Gone! The Astros strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
One up, one down. Fought off foul. Packed house here at Dyke Park. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 3 of the World Series. And it's fouled off. The pitch. That one well upstairs. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That misses the zone. That's ball 2.
That's good pitch there. That's a one at first. He'll pump it in just on the edge. That's one of those if you swing at it.
Payne. There's one. Avalo. It's a double play.
That's a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
So up next, Jeremy Payne.
See the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto going back. Leaping, and it's gone.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just ended that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down, waited to transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Myers makes the catch, and that is that. Now here is Isaac Paredes. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto sizing this one up. Balls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Orlando Soto. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball there. The Stros leading by 5 here in Game 3 of the World Series. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Abreu is just 1 strike away. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hard hit left side, and that is the ball game. So singing as the So 2 down. Jose Altuve digs in now. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered back there. And that ball is out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His second homer of this series. It's 2-0.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone.
Orlando Soto, batting with one down, takes the strike. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Thomas Saggese. He's in there.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
He's trying for third. Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need.
Runner takes off. Warburger into the outfield for a knock. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and it's 9-2. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Soto. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 9-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Runner inside can be a backbreaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark. All this team needs is
Here's the rookie right fielder, Orlando Soto. Soto turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and it throws offline, safe at third.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. He's going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner. That's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. Two down after the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hit in the air, right field. He's got it. There's two away. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Got to be difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're ahead to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And it's through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And a pitch. Runner on the move. Popped up. Smith on his way in. Drops into the glove.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll get in a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. So the tying run at second. Runner on the go again. That one the other way, and a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the seventh.
Ball does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock, get out of run.
In the air, right side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And back here in Houston, bottom of the eighth. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fitzgerald puts it away for the out. And a quick out number one. One down. Now here is Isaac Paredes. 3-1 now. Offering popped in the air, right field. Out number two. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. That is the inning. One hit, one left. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And aboard on the leadoff single. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Garcia throws to first. Soto dives back in safely. Runner on the go. This one popped up. Pena hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Runner takes off. And base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line.
So 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Right side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Middle of the first. Base is empty with 2 away. Orlando Soto, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You've got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Paredes tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And next to hit for Houston, Thomas Sajazi. Two outs. Now one out to right. Soto makes the ground, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound. First offering is fouled off. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike. And that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. One out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming around third is Alvarez. Relay throw home. Tag. Out in time. He scores. It's 9-1. And digging in for San Francisco, Orlando Soto, 1 for 3. On its way to the corner. Yeah, that dropped foul. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 12-2. That one just sounded good.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Soto was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just...
It's the Houston Astros taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. One down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Orlando Soto. First pitch misses. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. That's in there. That's strike one.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Next pitch is outside. Tied up here in the early going. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena digs in now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Soto going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up. Soto went deep in his most recent game. Hard hit, right side. Over to Lowe, and that will end the inning. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Soto getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Bummer, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Bummer deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. No! That ball was crushed. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 6-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle-ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate.
Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. The Giants down to their final strike. On the ground to third. And that's it. They are World Series champions.